Hello, me once again, here with a different video this time. It's about the World Cup, as you may know, right now is on. But I thought for something a little bit more exciting, we would do the modified FIFA World Cup from the FIFA World Cup 2010 game. Yes, of course, didn't include all the exact teams, but I sort of made it a bit close. So we have gone through the group stage. We've selected the last 16 teams for this for the finals, and we're going to go through the selections. So after this video, comment on what you think and give me some good feedback. Right, so the first matchup in the round of 16 draw is Germany. Now, we all know Germany, powerhouse side. I wouldn't say favourites, but they're going to be in the final, I reckon. They take on Algeria, who are the outsiders in this game. Second in their group. We didn't expect them to finish second, more fourth, but that's the luck in football, really. That's a good matchup. I'm predicting Germany 3-1 result. So anyway, the second matchup, Romania and the Czech Republic. Obviously, Romania, one of my favourite sides in the group stage. Czech Republic, however, had a struggle at the start of the group stage. Lost their first match, came back to win 4-0 and draw 1-0. They survived on goal difference. Third matchup, Greece and Spain. Now, Greece and Spain, we all know Greece and Spain. Obviously, Greece, their powerhouse. We know Samaras, Samaras and Gikas, strikers, two of the top strikers at the moment in my World Cup. Spain, big disappointment for Spain, however, was the lack of depth they had up front. One guy especially who didn't produce many goals was Cesc Fabregas for Spain. He really didn't shine. Unfortunately, didn't produce much in qualifying either, but we'll see if he can get back into winning form. I predict a big win there, 4-1, 4-2 maybe. Next match, Portugal. Obviously, we know Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo, Simeone, Raul Meireles. They take on New Zealand, who are in the same group as, well, they're in the easy group, they're Group H, with Bosnia, Georgia, and Honduras. They survived with 2 wins and a loss. Their loss was against Bosnia. Well, Bosnia, they really proved that they were a powerhouse side. They obviously will play Slovakia in the round of 16. But speaking about New Zealand, comfortable victories over Honduras and Georgia, especially Georgia. It was a 7-0 demolition, which I'd say is good. Could have been maybe more, but that's the way it goes in football. Then, of course, we have England and Chile. England, we know, had a very good, successful run. Same group as Brazil. They were the ones that knocked out Brazil, beat them 2-1 in the first game of the World Cup. And, of course, they went through with Chile. Obviously, Brazilian fans, unfortunately, they did not qualify. And obviously, England, their strikers, Rooney, Gerrard, Raheem Sterling was also up there with the goals. And I think the goal from Gabby Agbonlahor, he scored. So the Aston Villa playmaker, he also scored a goal. That was good to see. Chile, on the other hand, Alexis Sanchez didn't produce what I thought he'd produce. He didn't play to expectations, unfortunately, but I reckon he will be back for more. Argentina and Uruguay, the next matchup. This, of course, is probably the matchup of the whole round of 16, I would say. Argentina, Tevez, Messi. Well, I'm going more Uruguay, but I think Argentina just might have enough. 3-2, I think the score will be there. And obviously Uruguay with Suarez and Diego Forlan fit, they should play an excellent game. And then the rubber match. This, of course, is one of the top matches in this round of 16. Belgium and Croatia. Now, Croatia were in the same group as Australia. They beat Australia 7-0. Australia, for this tournament, finished last in their group. Last they finished. No points conceded, 18 goals. Very, very disappointing. That's why they didn't go. It was Croatia and Greece that went through. Sweden were second coming to that final game. They dropped down, losing to Greece, so that's why they didn't go through. And then, of course, a surprise package of the World Cup so far. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Bosnia, they had a much better run than what many people would say. Many people would say they finished last in the World Cup, but I thought, Edin Dzeko, Misimovic, Isevovic as well, them three combined, the front three, they probably do dominate. They did dominate most of the group stage, scoring a lot of goals, and then they take on Slovakia. Slovakia, same group as Slovenia. Slovenia came up against them. They drew them 1-1, but then Slovakia knew they had to win the last two games. They did win the last two games, and they did win the last two games. They proved a lot. It's the same with Chile. So they proved the same as with Chile, Romania, Algeria, Bosnia and Herzegovina, that anything can happen. They managed to get through just on goal difference as well in their group. So so they are the matchups. Very interesting outcome. A lot of surprises. Obviously, my picks for this round are Germany, Romania, Spain 3-2, a very entertaining game of Greece. Portugal will be too good for New Zealand. England too good for Chile. Argentina 3-2 over Uruguay. Belgium will be too strong for Croatia, 2-1, and Bosnia will be good enough to beat Slovakia. I think maybe 1-0. If their defence, I personally believe their defence holds up, then they'll be very, very dangerous. Because they can move about, they can get their strikers forward in the right positions, and they can capitalise. So, capitalising on mistakes, that sort of thing, I think they can be very dangerous. So, they are my picks for the round of 16. Obviously, in a week's time, we will do the quarterfinals stage as well. Hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, like. I really want to get a lot of views on this video, so if you could view this video a lot, that'd be great. Comment who would win and what's your opinion on the draw, and we'll hopefully see you all in a week's time. From all of us, take care.